Hi, welcome to 876 United Hub, where I keep it real as much as possible. No sugarcoating. So, today I'm going to play a video of an interview that Jim Radcliffe did with Sky Sports. And once that video is finished, then we will break it down and analyze what was said. Yeah? So, let's take a watch.
Of the UK, not just the economy, but what's going on in the social system. And here's what he said to us.
If you really want to deal with the major issues of immigration, with people opting to take benefits rather than working for a living, if you want to deal with that, then you're going to have to do some things which are unpopular and show some courage.
And has this government done that?
No, I think they I don't know whether it's just the apparatus that hasn't allowed Keir to do it, or he's maybe too nice. He's a nice. I mean, I know Keir. He's a nice man. I like him, but it's a tough job, and I think you have to do some difficult things with the UK to get it back on track, because at the moment, I don't think the economy is in a good. You can't afford. You can't have an economy with 9 million people on benefits, and huge levels of immigrants coming in. I mean, the UK is being colonized. It's costing too much money. It will cause.
It's been colonized.
It'll cause. Well, yeah. The UK is being colonized by immigrants, really, isn't it? I mean, the population of the UK was 58 million in 2020. Now it's 70 million. That's 12 million people.
You met recently with Nigel Farage, didn't you?
I did.
Do you think that they would be a good government if they were to win the next election?
I think Nigel is an intelligent man, and I think he's got good intentions, but in a way you could say exactly the same about Keir when Keir came in.
Okay, so that's the end of the video. I mean, it's longer than that. If you want to check out the whole video, you can go to Sky Sports website, Sky News website, and check this out. It was a breaking news yesterday. It's a weird interview to have, and it's rubbing me the wrong way, in a sense where when you're talking about colonization, the United Kingdom should be one of the last place, or people from the United Kingdom should be one of the last people talking about colonization. But when you speak as entitled as this man does, as if he's speaking for all the United Kingdom, it creates a narrative. But the question I would ask you, Jim, is the United Kingdom willing to give back all the wealth it must extract from this colonized country, including my country? See, it's okay when the United Kingdom is the one extracting the wealth. But it's not when they're supposed to help the person that helped, or the people that helped to build this country. No, no country wants 9 million people on benefit. No country wants anyone on benefit. And that's clear. However, don't paint a picture that the 9 million people that's on benefit is immigrants. But when it comes to saying that immigrant is colonizing the United Kingdom, is there an immigrant that is the government of the United Kingdom? Is it an immigrant that is the king or the royal family of the United Kingdom? Is the prime minister a national of another country. Isn't the Prime Minister a British citizen? So how can you be saying that the United Kingdom is colonized by immigrants? And then only you're going to say that between 2020, basically by 2020, within 6 years, there's 12 million people that have migrated in the space of 6 years. That'll be like 2 million people a year, based on your calculation. Only for the reporter to say further down in this breaking news report that the figures that you're talking about is from 2020. Are you racist? It's fair for me to ask that question. Are you paying tax in the United Kingdom? And I think that's fair for me to ask you that question. Did you benefit indirectly from the mass wealth extraction of other countries by the United Kingdom? Did your family benefit indirectly? Did your family fought the wars for the United Kingdom? Have your family died fighting the wars for the United Kingdom? Have your family, or did your family help to rebuild the United Kingdom after the war? Because a lot of these immigrants, these so-called immigrants, that this narrative has been spilled to us, their ancestors have been building the United Kingdom from slavery. Their ancestors, their grandparents, their forefathers and mothers fought for the United Kingdom in the wars and fight along the British or the people from the United Kingdom. Their grandparents, their great grandparents, their parents have came here and helped to build the United Kingdom after the war. Some of them didn't have a choice. Remember that word that you used, colonization? Colonized? Yes. That's the reason why they didn't have a choice. Because they were colonized by the United Kingdom. Their land, their people was colonized, ruled, wealth extract by the United Kingdom. So before you or anyone else think to speak like this, remember the wealth that the United Kingdom once knew was because of other countries. Why do you think they were called the jewel in the crown? The United Kingdom was just a bare crown. The jewel came from all of these countries that they colonized. Why do you think there was a different color? The different colors of jewels. It's because of the different type of wealth that was extracted from these countries. Yeah, while they were colonized. So next time you should think before you speak, because you're a very wealthy businessman. And you didn't just get there by just saying or speaking the way you are speaking now. Yeah? However, there's a matter that you need to deal with and a matter that you need to speak on, which is Manchester United. Right? You're a minority shareholder, yes. But if I remember correctly, you are the one that's responsible for the day-to-day running of Manchester United. It's failing under your leadership. Why not focus on that? Why not focus on clearing the debts of Manchester United? Bring back Manchester United to where it was. Oh, sorry, but you're the one that appointed a manager that doesn't seems to know what he was doing. Yeah. And then you paid for another person from Dan Ashworth to join the team, only to get rid of him less than a year after. Why? Were you guys clashing head? Did he say that, okay, he doesn't think that Ruben Amorim would have been the best fit, and you disagree? Because if that's so, he's correct. How much did you pay in severance fees for Dan Ashworth? For Ruben Amorim? For Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? And for the rest of the staff at Carrington? How much did you pay in fees? Yeah? So before you come and you speak on certain things that doesn't concern you, and let me ask you this before I go. Do you pay tax in the United Kingdom? Is your tax that you paid is going towards these so-called 9 million people on benefits? And how much of these people on benefits is British by birth? And how much, what percentage, is immigrants? I mean, if you're going to come and speak on it, you should have the numbers in it. You should be able to give us facts. So you know what you need to do? Do the right thing. And apologize to all of these people that you offended, disrespected by the comments you made. And if we're interpreting it wrong, come and tell us. You understand? Give us your definition. Give us your meaning. Because I'm willing to listen and see if I can make sense of what you're trying to say. Or is it me that's not interpreting it the way you intended it to be interpreted? Am I the one that's not understanding what you're saying? Yeah? That's all I'm going to say on the matter right now. Well, guys, I would appreciate your help to get to 50 subscribers. I'm at 15 at the moment. The aim is to get to 50 so I can do some live stream, some match watch along, hang out with you guys. And thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.